Alright everybody, so in today's video I want to talk about a situation that happened with me with choosing my first product. So I just want to give everybody a tip on choosing your first product, and I'm going to put a picture of what my first product was that I chose and the issues that I ran into with my first product. But I'm going to try to shorten the story so you guys can get the gist of it. I'm going to show a picture of the gated products and the ungated products. The products that you see highlighted are products that you can sell and you don't need a permission to get in to sell the product. So the niche that I chose was baby, and the item that I chose was an anti-baby roller. Basically I'll put a picture of it too, but it's for a baby not to roll out of a crib, and it had a good profit margin. It was going to be a good first product. But with Amazon, they don't show you all the prohibited items, and what happened was I made my listing and I did my shipping plan and I put 50% down for my first product. Well, Amazon emails me and says, hey, you can't sell this. This is a prohibited item. And I said, hey, well, there's 3 other people selling a similar item and one guy selling the exact same item. And I had a strategy to redesign the product a little bit and change it up to make it more appealing to everybody. So the last 4 days I've been going back and forth with Amazon. So they said their seller team couldn't handle the case, so they turned it over to their legal team, which I just got the email today basically saying that the item can't be sold. It's under a prohibited item. So the reason I'm making this video is because I just want everyone to keep in mind when choosing your first product, even though Amazon doesn't have your product listed as a prohibited item and there may be 1 person or 2 people selling that item, it's best to just double check to make sure it isn't a prohibited item. So what I did, I also, when I was on the phone with Seller Central, I said, hey, what if I find a potential product and I do want to sell it? Is there any way I can contact Seller Central to see if my product is prohibited or if I can sell it or not? And they said typically they won't know if you're able to sell it until you start your shipping plan and basically you start your product. So my product was flagged as soon as I made my shipping plan. Within 16 hours, Amazon sent me a private message that I'd have to take down my listing within 48 hours if I didn't respond to them. So I responded to them. I went through all the steps. I called them once a day, and they were pretty quick about responding, but it took them 4 days to figure out what they wanted to do with my product. And so the resolution is I can't sell the item. They took the other people selling the items listing down because it was prohibited anyways. Long story short, I just emailed my supplier. As soon as Amazon said that I couldn't sell the item and they had to review it, 50% down, and my supplier already knew, like, don't start production and just wait till they get feedback from me. And so my supplier, they're gonna refund me, and now I'm just going through the stages of getting my refund. And I'm not gonna let it stop me. I'm still gonna do my product research, and next time I go into looking for a product, I'm just gonna do a little bit more digging to see if the item's prohibited or not. Or I guess a law passed in 2008 that you weren't allowed to sell that product, and I guess there's a lot of stipulations around people selling that product. So I just want everybody to know, whether you're in office and products, just double check your product. Take the extra mile and make sure that your product didn't get outlawed somehow. I mean, it was pretty strange. I mean, I thought the product was going to be able to be sold, but I'll choose another product. And hey, thanks for watching. I'm getting by with my wicked way.